Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last season's national champions, the Arizona Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Falk, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there are ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the single back takes the handoff, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Snap of this playoff game. The sure hands. It's Fox. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on 1st down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on 3rd down. And the tailback's got it again. Has the 1st down and more. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, USC.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Fox. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff again. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using his legs, it's Fox. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. USC offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is right down the middle. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Designed quarterback run. Runs through the defender. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. But crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Trying to find some room. It's Fox. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Oh, and it goes out the side of the end zone. What a crazy bounce. A crucial turnover. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they hand it off to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
He'll hand it off. Could take it all the way. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The clock is still running up. They're hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. So first down and 5 after the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it. Looks like Arizona will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
QB decides to keep it here. Some hard running there through a tackle.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Arizona getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Trying to find room. It's Fox. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll feed the back again. He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. First and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here's the second down play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Second down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through a tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks to the left, pass caught. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And now the running back's got it again. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they have exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
USC in front here as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. So a very short penalty moves the ball a little bit closer to the goal line. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the 1st. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be? That's a safety for the defense.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Tough break here. That could be a game-sealing safety. A huge play that now makes this a 2-possession game.
Breaks into open space.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Bootleg looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
He makes the grab. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fox. Touchdown, Arizona. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
So 2nd and 7, 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Playoff game on the line here. And the offense played keep away and secure the victory. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away. It's a fake. The out man has it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Takes the handoff. It's Fox. Gets the first and still running.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back.
offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, USC.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. And here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process. Got to cut in this lead. It's third down and goal.
Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one.
How about that clutch kick here for the kicker? Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up? And the ball is picked off.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage